Hi everybody, I don't have too much battery power left, but so the last page in your package should be this. This is where we want to start now working toward that writing number, assignment number 3. Okay, we've talked now a little bit about the grammar and stuff like that. So what I want you to do is look back at your pre-writing plans from last week. We were supposed to do a pre-writing plan for 3 different people in your life. And I want you to choose one, and I just want you to copy your brainstorm here. If you got more ideas that come to your mind while you're copying it, great, all the better, okay? So any new ideas that come, please, or anything you decide to leave out, that's fine too. Then, again, you will organize it down here. Again, you can either just copy it from the one last week, or you can add things. So maybe you want to make a cluster map, or maybe you want to just do lists, all right? That's clustering too. It's just how it looks on the page. Really, it's just how it looks on the page, okay? But some organizing. Then you're going to think, oh, sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I didn't really talk about this part. After your brainstorm, I want you to think a little bit about your audience. So who will read this piece of writing? So for example, let's say I chose my son Zico, okay? And I want him to be the audience. I want him to read this, okay? So my audience, my topic is Zico, and my audience is Zico. And my purpose, why am I writing this piece? To give Zico information, to describe, to tell a story, to persuade Zico about something, okay? I'm going to choose, I want to do it to describe to Zico how I feel about him. Okay? It's going to be a gift for him for his birthday, all right? I'm going to put it in with his birthday card. That would be very different than if I was describing Zico to you, right? Because the words I used for Zico when I'm talking to him will be different. I will say, you have always been a very energetic and amazingly determined young boy. You, da-da-da-da, the way I talk to him. Now, if my audience is you guys, oh, well then, no. I would be like, Zico, this is what Zico's like, you know, and then I would describe Zico to you as my audience. If my audience was going to be my family, they already know Zico. So I might choose some other different things that I want to tell my family about Zico. Maybe Zico has been going through a hard time, and my purpose is to give my mom information about what Zico's been going through. So I'm going to inform her about struggles he's having and what to do when she sees him next to not make him struggle more. I don't know. So then it would be a very different piece of writing. That's why we think about our audience and our purpose before we start writing, because we're thinking, who's going to read this, and what do I want them to know? What's the reason I'm writing it? All right? So maybe you are going to write to your classmates about a child in your life, and your purpose is to, they're not sure whether or not they want to have children, and you want to persuade them that they're going to have children. So you're going to tell them all about your lovely little Joe,